Hey guys, it's Darryl, Louisiana Simple Living. We're going to plant some ginger. Already got one plant, it hasn't come up yet. It's only been in about a week. It probably takes about 2 weeks or more for it to really come up through the soil. So this is nothing more than ginger from your grocery store. And if you can kind of see, let me kind of step closer. As you can see, it's got little pointed ends here. Once you plant this, these will grow up and out of the soil, and then this multiplies into much more than this ginger root right here. It'll multiply all the way out, and there's nothing like fresh ginger. Ginger's really healthy for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant it. Okay. All right, so this is a ginger plant. I'm gonna go ahead and plant. I'm gonna dig it just a little bit deeper. Okay, so it's about, tell you what, I'm gonna put a little bit of soil back in there. I want it to be about 2 inches or so, from the top. And when you plant it, it's gonna end up growing up out of the soil. So we're good to go just as it is here. We'll go ahead and cover it back up. Okay, this is the next ginger. Again, you can see it starting to come out. That's what you want. All right, so this is the other ginger plants. I got 3 of them. 1, 2, and now 3 over here. And it's about 2 inches below the surface of the soil. We're gonna cover it up. All right, so got them planted. Now I gotta wash my hands, man. One thing when you go in planting in your garden, it's time to wash your hands when you get through. I don't know about you, but when I get mud that dries up on my hands, it just drives me nuts. And of course my hands are in the mud all the time, or in the dirt all the time, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. Oh man, I'm just getting water everywhere. There's really no good way of doing this, is it? Wish there's a better way of doing this, right? I got a solution. All right, so just kind of joking around, but you know, you end up putting the hose when you want to wash your hands. If you ain't got anything set up, you put the hose between your legs. My feet are just soaking wet. My legs are wet. There is a better way to do it. And look, I came across this solution on Instagram, because I got a little Instagram account. And just in the same kind of channels we were in, I saw this particular device. And this is from SeCa, S-E-C-A, hose holder. And what this is, just a neat little device that holds your hose, which is pretty simplistic. But if you don't have one, it's kind of hard to do. So I actually bought 2 of these just to use around my garden. So they didn't send it to me free or nothing like that. And I wanted to see how they work, because I thought it'd be a pretty good solution. So I gave you one scenario where you kind of hold the hose between your legs, and especially if you had to get soap or anything and wash your hands all up, you end up getting your legs wet, you get water all over. This is another alternative. So let's try this out. So I'm gonna turn the hose on. And again, you could do this, try to hold it between your legs and you're getting water everywhere. Or, it's actually pretty simple. You just flip it around here. Okay, it's in the device. Look, you no longer have to hold the hose. Pretty cool little, simple, pretty cool little tool to have in your garden. So look, what I'm gonna do, and again, I bought these. I didn't get them free from SeCaHoseHolder. But what I did was, I'm going to cut it off just because it's loud. I think I'm at 268 or so subscribers. And what I want to do is when I get up to about 275 or so, I'm going to go ahead and post another video. What I want to do is go ahead and give away one of these hose holders. As long as you're in the domestic U.S., we'll take care of getting you one and ship it to you, just as a thanks for subscribing to our channel. No more, no less. So again, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, watching the videos that we're putting together. Once it gets around 275, I'll go ahead and put another video. At that point, you go ahead and post a comment. All right, when I post that video, if you put garden, G-A-R-D-E-N, in the comments, then you'll be eligible, and I'll use a comment picker for that term, garden, in the comments, and you'll be eligible if you're in the domestic U.S. to get one of these hose holders. And I may have another one or two things I'll throw in there as well. And thanks for coming to Louisiana Simple Living, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.